Hey guys, welcome back to Do It Live, and I feel I haven't given an update about my situation recently, and there's a lot that's been happening, so let's get right into it. So, as some of you may not know, I suffer from a cancer called osteosarcoma, which is a form of bone cancer that was affecting me maybe about within the last 2 years. So what happened was I had a tumor in my right ankle, which is a very rare case or location for the cancer, but that's where it was. And I had an amputation. Here's the leg. Nice upgrade, as a lot of people have helped me strive to achieve and maintain, which I thank all of you for that. Again, thank you very much. So I have a below knee amputation on the right side because the tumor was primarily in my ankle and was localized. So the treatment was best to amputate that, as well as do chemotherapy in addition to that, to take care of any cells that may be lingering around my body. So I'll give you a quick overview of my treatment thus far. So beginning with 3 sessions of chemotherapy, doxorubicin and cisplatin, which are very potent chemotherapies and give you a lot of side effects. But I handled that pretty well. I got the amputation, and then 3 more sessions after that, and I was in the clear for the last little bit. I have a link to my other videos and stuff like that right over here. Nope, wait. Over here? Nope, here. Right over here. I'll link to my other vlog channel that I stopped using because I primarily focused on this channel. But you can follow the story right up here. And so after that, we thought we were in the clear, but in one of the routine scans we found that there was a growth that had spread to the back side here, my left side, close to the lung on the chest wall. The good thing is that it didn't impact my lungs specifically, and my lungs seem to be clear, so that is one good thing that came out of that. Although the chances of beating that is quite hard. So it is less likely than fighting osteosarcoma that's been localized in an ankle than something in the back. So we had surgery to remove it, but 5 sessions of chemotherapy before that, and a different type of chemotherapy that's called ifosfamide and etoposide, which I took with ease. That was really easy. I just had to be in the hospital for 4 days at a time, every 3 weeks, and that was fine. When I came home, it was fine. Didn't get many side effects from it, so that was fine. And then we had the surgery, which was a lobectomy. So what happened was they cut my back. I can't show you the scar right now, but there's a scar on my back right alongside, close to my my shoulder blade down there, and they removed 3 sections of my ribs that were supposed to be inflicted with the tumor or affected by the tumor, and essentially the entire part of the tumor. So at that point we were pretty certain that we got everything. However, we had to send the samples over to pathology just to get a deeper look and to get more information about the tumor that I was experiencing that was in my back. So we were hoping everything would be good after that, but what we found was there was a margin of tissue near my spine that the surgeon removed, and they found positive cancer cells in that margin. So this is maybe a month and a half back that the surgery was. So this is pretty up-to-date information. Now we're updating you guys with what's going on. So last that you've known, I had a surgery coming up. The surgery has been complete. They took out the tumor that they saw there, and a good margin, but in one of the margins they found positive cancer cells, and the plan was to get radiation to blast that area to kill as many cells that they could to stop this tumor from regrowing again. However, in the time between the surgery, the end of the surgery, and starting radiation, we found that the affected area with those positive cancer cells near my 6th and 7th vertebra had actually started regrowing. So those cells have already been active and have already started regrowing, and is a bit of a mini tumor near my spine, which is about a centimeter to a centimeter and a half in diameter, I believe, or width. So essentially I have a mini tumor near my spine. Now the plan going forward is I'm doing radiation right now. I've had 3 sessions already. I'm doing a session later today. So I figured I would update you guys now that we know exactly what the plan is and what's going on going forward. So radiation is happening right now. It really is not that bad. They have me encased in like a plastic coffin where it's the most still I've ever been. You can't move. The idea is they don't want you to move because the radiation fires rays in a very, very specific area to millimeter accuracy to make sure they don't adversely affect other parts as well. So they are irradiating that right now. It's really not that bad. Each session's about 45 minutes, but the actual dosage is given only over 5 minutes, and I haven't received any side effects due to the radiation, so that's been good. I have 2 more sessions of radiation happening today and tomorrow, and then my chemotherapy will start sometime next week, around Wednesday I believe, and that'll be the same as last time because that worked so well. So 4 days in a row I'll be in chemo at the hospital, and then every 3 weeks we keep going, and we'll keep an eye on the growth and how it proceeds and how we can go moving forward. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm not too sure how many of you were curious. I have had some people ask me what's going on. Also, I put out a video that I was in the hospital. A lot of people were not aware that I had my surgery, so it's getting a lot of questions like, whoa, what's happening? Whoa, what's happening? So here's your update. It's a little late. It's been really busy, as you know. We've had to delay our honeymoon, or actually cancel our honeymoon, because chemotherapy wouldn't allow us to take a real honeymoon or be able to really plan for one. So we had to cancel our honeymoon. We went to Disney World for a few days. You guys may have seen it on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. It was a great time. I was able to swim for the first time, and we'll cut to some swimming footage in a little bit.
Hey everybody, we thought we would just do it live and get into the pool and try swimming. It's not bad. It's a lot easier to jump around when you're in the water. I don't feel so heavy. So I've had some requests of people wanting to see me swim. It's gonna be really bad though, so don't judge.
It was pretty exciting. It was a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me throughout my journey so far. Still more to go. It's round 3 of chemo, pretty much. Best of 3. We'll take him up and bam, bam, bam. And just gotta do what you gotta do. So thanks for joining me so far. Thanks for tuning into these videos. And again, if you enjoy my videos or you just want to see my face more and more, there's videos here and here. And get subscribed, as I do lots of videos, maybe not pertaining to my osteosarcoma, more for tech, more for saving money, keeping you informed. But hey, why not subscribe and join along? So again guys, don't forget to do it live.